Good morning, everyone. We stand ready to make health care better, to reach our goal of ever-expanding access to many more people, better quality, more affordable health care. That's why we called it the Affordable Care Act way back when we passed it. It didn't have a gimmicky name. It just had a factual name, affordable, and that means accessible as well. Happy birthday. Happy birthday. Yes, what would be the proper adjective? Shameful, sad, irresponsible of the President of the United States and the Republicans on the Intelligence Committee to take the actions that they have. They're just plain afraid. They're afraid of the truth. They're afraid of competence. They're afraid of a leader who is recognized in our country for being calm, professional, patriotic. I'm so proud of the work of Chairman Adam Schiff, in stark contrast to the irresponsible, almost criminal behavior of the previous chair of the committee.
Recuse himself from the Russia-related investigation.
So what is the president afraid of? Is he afraid of the truth? That he would go after a member, a chairman of a committee, a respected chairman of a committee in the Congress? I think they're just scaredy cats. They just don't know what to do, so they have to make an attack. They did the wrong thing. American people know that.
I defer to my neighbor.
Okay. Well, no, thank you, Mr. Attorney General. We do not need your interpretation. Show us the report, and we can draw our own conclusions. We don't need you interpreting for us. It was condescending, it was arrogant, and it wasn't the right thing to do. So the sooner they can give us the information, the sooner we can all make a judgment about it. We have to see the facts. We have to see what the report is. And we do not need an attorney general whose job interview was that the president is above the law, that doesn't think a president can be indicted, to be our interpreter of something that he should just show us.
Birthday? Was it a birthday thing?
No, it was just a friendship.
You await that. Thank you.
Good afternoon, everyone. He doesn't apologize, and the Speaker allows him to stay as chairman. That is unacceptable, not from a point of a Republican, but from a point of the Republic. We want to know we're safe. We want to know we can trust what comes out of that committee. He has no ability to produce his job when every single member on the other side said, I can't stand for you to stay as chair. We were in the majority as well, so I'd like to measure how the new Democrat majority. It's now up to Nancy Pelosi to remove Chairman Schiff. We need to restore the trust in the Intelligence Committee, the work of the national security, the idea that you would have a chairman of a committee of this nature, the work that is involved in this committee, that would lie to the American public, not apologize, but use the tactics of Senator Joe McCarthy to attack his own members. There's nothing that could come from this committee that can be trusted. All Americans should be concerned with the chairman of the House Intelligence Committee taking the position of judge and jury and perpetuating false information to the American people for the last 2 years. Today in that hearing, every single Republican signed a letter that this chairman, they have lost confidence. They do not believe, no matter what they work on, that the American public can trust him. And the President and I are very clear. We believe Obamacare has been a failure to the public. The premiums have risen. They lost their health care. We support pre-existing conditions. We have been very clear about that, and that's a lot of our conversation was about that. We want to find a health care system that actually lowers your premiums. A health care system that gives you a relationship, a patient with a doctor.